Welcome back, everyone. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Before we dive in, take a moment to hit the like button and show some love to the channel. It really helps more than you know. Now, let's talk about something that's been trending on social media. Some of you might have missed it initially, but recently, Remy Ma went live on her YouTube channel. During the stream, she shared that she's been feeling really good lately and spoke about the positive energy surrounding her. She also mentioned that Papoose has been spending time with her, giving compliments, and saying she looks beautiful even without makeup. Hearing her speak directly about this moment has made a lot of online chatter feel more tangible. Instead of just sharing my own perspective, I want you to hear it straight from her. Some people believe we should mind our own business and let adults handle their personal lives, while others think there's more to the story, especially when relationships are involved. So listen closely, take it all in, and decide for yourself what you think. Let's roll the clip and see what Remy Ma had to say.
Also, I woke up this morning, I got on no makeup, no nothing. My husband's like, you know what? You're really pretty. So I'm like, what? Typical Bronx chick, right? What? He like, nah, like, you need to work on your attitude. So I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean work on my attitude? He's like, your attitude blocks your beauty. He's like, when you're being mean and nasty and your attitude is how your attitude is, it's like a brick wall. But when you're being nice, it's like a brick wall is removed and I can see all your beauty. Like, bruh, all you have to do is say I look cute today. Like, you ain't gotta, you don't have to do all that. You didn't have to make this whole philosophy, okay? Say I look cute this morning. Just say I'm glowing this morning, okay? I scrub my face, nice and shiny, it's clean. Just say that, all right?
Welcome back, everyone. I'm so glad you decided to stop by today. Before we dive in, take a quick moment to hit that like button and show some love to the channel. It really helps the content reach more people. Now, let's get into a situation that has been sparking conversation all over social media. From what's visible, Remy Ma has been spending time again with her husband, Papoose. For many, this isn't entirely surprising. When two people commit to marriage, they accept that their journey won't always be smooth. There are joyful days full of laughter and connection, but there are also challenging moments marked by stress, disappointment, and confusion. Sometimes, when emotions run high, the best way to gain clarity is to take a step back and breathe. A pause doesn't automatically signal the end of a relationship. It often allows both parties space to reflect on what they truly want and whether they're willing to work through difficulties. From my perspective, that seems to be the case here. Remy and Papoose spent time apart, during which emotions ran high and words were exchanged both publicly and privately. Now, seeing them together again suggests that this may have been a temporary break rather than a permanent split. I've discussed aspects of this in previous videos, especially when exploring Claressa Shields' role in the story, and you can always check those for context. One key fact remains clear: Remy and Papoose are still legally married. No matter what rumors circulate online, the marriage itself is a binding promise between two people. Mistakes, misunderstandings, or pauses do not erase the legal and emotional bond that exists. This is something only the two individuals involved can fully understand, even when parts of their story become public. Many viewers have asked why a divorce has not been finalized. Often, when someone is certain they want to walk away, they move forward quickly. When paperwork remains incomplete for an extended period, it can indicate uncertainty. It may suggest that one or both parties are reflecting on whether reconciliation is possible. Some speculate that Papoose never truly intended to end the marriage. He may have needed distance to process feelings, escape pressure, or reflect on his emotions, but needing space is not the same as wanting a full ending. Seeing the couple together again implies that the break may have been a pause rather than a final goodbye. Claressa Shields' involvement has been another point of discussion. Some believe Papoose might return to her, while others think their connection existed only because it was convenient at the time. There have been claims that he supported her behind the scenes professionally or financially. What's clear is that no one outside these relationships knows the full truth. Observers can only form opinions based on what's publicly visible. It's important to remember that becoming involved with someone still married is complicated. Even if feelings seem strong, there is always another person legally and emotionally tied to the situation. Shared history, memories, and a legal bond don't disappear because the couple has been apart temporarily. Many spoke out early in this story not to create drama, but to highlight that this was not a clean slate. A new relationship cannot ignore the existing commitments involved. When these situations arise, emotions almost always run high, and someone is often left hurt, embarrassed, or disappointed. This dynamic also affects Claressa personally and professionally. She has previously emphasized her discipline before major events, especially in her fighting career. Emotional stress, heartbreak, or uncertainty can make maintaining focus more challenging. Rumors of distance or silence from Papoose. Emotionally, legally, and mentally, a married person remains connected to their spouse. No matter how close a new relationship becomes, the prior bond persists. That's why many say it's healthier to pursue relationships with people fully available and committed. Stepping into a situation with someone who has unresolved past ties often brings drama, unintended consequences, and emotional strain. Observing Claressa's online behavior, responses to comments, and attempts to communicate publicly can be interpreted as her way of being heard and processing confusion. For Remy and Papoose, years of shared experiences, growth, and legal marriage create a bond not easily broken. Marriage comes with promises to remain through good times and bad, to support one another through challenges, and to navigate disagreements while preserving commitment. Even when mistakes occur, some couples choose to try again instead of walking away entirely. Many view this as a private journey only the couple can fully understand. At the same time, observers see lessons in this situation about boundaries, self-respect, and recognizing when a relationship may not serve your peace. Public perception also plays a role. How people present relationships online can influence opinions and create pressure. Photos, comments, or public interactions are analyzed and interpreted in many ways, often leading to misunderstandings. Looking at the broader picture, Papoose's communications, careful wording, selective sharing have left some questioning how serious he was in public versus private moments. Some argue this reflects honesty, while others view it as unfair speculation. The truth often lies somewhere in between. People tend to see what aligns with their perspective, particularly when emotions are involved. At the heart of the situation is one universal idea: truth is complex, and hope can sometimes cloud reality. Understanding reality, however, allows people to make wiser decisions about relationships, boundaries, and personal growth. Right now, it appears Remy and Papoose are working to understand where they stand with each other. Whether their reconciliation lasts is something only time will reveal. Public relationships carry extra pressure. Every move is scrutinized, shared, and judged, often by people who don't know the full story. For Claressa, this may be a moment to pause, reflect, and consider what kind of relationship brings her peace rather than stress. Everyone involved is human, with emotions, pride, and limits. Even the strongest exterior can mask deep internal struggle. As this story continues, the public will form opinions, take sides, or view it as entertainment or life lessons about love, commitment, and boundaries. The takeaway is that relationships built on clear understanding, honest intentions, and mutual commitment tend to withstand challenges better than those clouded by confusion or unfinished pasts. Knowing where you stand and with whom can make all the difference. That's my perspective on the situation. I'd love to hear what you think. If you found this discussion interesting, hit the like button, subscribe, and join me for more conversations like this in the future.
Non-disclosure agreement. I missed it? What? I know you're not beeping at me. Out of here. Suck my... No way. Who are we talking to? No way. What? What do you want? What? Where you want me to go, sir? Where? Where am I going? Give me a second real quick, guys. You beeping at me? Where you want me to go? Move where? I'm parked. Where do you want me to go? You hit my car, but I don't give a either. I'm gonna your head off if you touch my car, you bozo. Suck a you car driver. Like, what you talking about? Talking about move. Move where? I'm parked. I'm not moving. He right there. No security don't. He know the vibes. You slam that nigga around his fucking neck. What do you mean move? Like, I'm not moving. You just drove through with no problem. You're a bozo. Like, you want me to come out of my parking spot and drive around the block so you can get through more easily? No. Struggle. Get a better vehicle. Get the one where when I'm in a spot and I feel like I can't fit, I press the little button that says camera and it shows me the overhead view all around my car. Step your game up. Get a better car. Not moving. Hey, look, he got through. No problem. And he tried to do a mad cut. I promise you, that nigga would have scratched my car. Oh my God, we'd have had a field day with this. Like, shit's crazy. This is my life. This is my life, guys. This is my life. And he's like, stupid. Call me a bitch just right now. Like, bro. He's darker than me with a crazy wild accent. Like, bro, learn English. Learn English, bitch. Shut up. That shit. Now, if he would have been like 9 shades lighter, it probably would have bothered me. It didn't though.